Oh my God! Oh my God! Like, no, not at all. Now you can go to, how are you?
Oh, sure. Want me to take it? Oh, yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Unless you want one that's kind of pointed. I would say, yeah, maybe, because there's going to be people who will be waiting here, and then over here, I would say it's ready. Okay. How are you guys? Totally what I do here. Should have brought your own. The pro. What? I'm supposed to bring your alcohol?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
Beer in the dark, please. No, it fell over. Yeah, it fell over.
Why don't we set up right here?
Oh, he's up. Yeah.
That does make me feel better. No worries. Where are you making?
Powerful stuff.
Yeah.
An Indiana company is raising the ire of its neighbors in the Buckeye State with its marketing of an unscented candle with the description, "Not much to see, not much to do." The Buckeye State is upset because the candle is called Ohio. Yes.
Little jab, a little, what do they call that these days?
Diss?
A diss.
Burn?
Yeah, burn, sure.
Oh, wait, there's another name for it too.
Clap.
No, clapping back is if I respond.
Okay.
You're close. A 47-year-old resident of southern Israel is facing charges of aggravated robbery after successfully stealing nearly $8,000 from two banks last month using an avocado. The man entered a postal bank branch at a shopping mall in mid-May and handed the cashier a misspelled note demanding she hand over the cash at her counter. When the cashier appeared to hesitate, the robber spoke for the first time, saying, "Put the money in the bag quickly or I'll throw this grenade." It was then the attention was drawn to the round black object he was holding in his right hand, which he claimed was a grenade, but was later determined to be an avocado he painted black. The scam worked twice.
Oh, man.
I'll make this place into guacamole. I mean a bloody mess. Students and faculty members at Oregon State University have been warned to stay alert after security filmed videos of women walking on campus. After secretly filmed videos of women walking on campus were discovered on a porn website.
What?
More than 50 videos showing women from behind have been uploaded to the site, the university wrote in a Facebook post yesterday. All appeared to have been recorded on the university's main campus in recent weeks. The statement explained that OSU's Department of Public Safety had received tip-offs from two people about the videos and emphasized the women's faces were not visible. Those featured in them were not identified by name on the site either. Speaking to OSU student newspaper, Vice President of University Relations and Marketing, Steve Clark,
Get the hell out of here with that.
said inappropriate behavior that puts members of the community at risk can be a student conduct matter. If this is a student, he will be punished.
Well, that's so. What category do I search on the porn website? Girls walking?
I don't know, butts? Someone from behind, I don't know.
It's not right.
I guess we'd have to get an interview with Steve Clark. The Topper's Pizza Place employee is being hailed a hero after his quick reflexes saved a freshly baked pie from falling on the floor. I don't suppose Ross sent this to you, did he, Waffle, to post?
No,
Double.
I'll find it.
Okay, yeah, I sent it to him. Log into his email like we like to do. Christian Alfaro was working at the local pizza chain in California when he walked behind a coworker just as she was pulling the pizza out of a 500-degree oven. He accidentally bumped his coworker's arm, forcing them to lose control of the food, but without missing a beat, He caught the pie and slid it onto a serving tray on the counter.
And then just walks away.
And
like
walks
nothing
away.
happened.
He looks like a badass.
The family-owned business uploaded a video to its Facebook page, praising the employee. Not all heroes wear capes, they said. Along with hot potato master, cool as a cucumber, and Topper's Pizza. The video's been viewed millions of times since it was posted June 3rd.
I had to do that a couple of times working in the kitchen.
Oh, a similar situation?
Yeah, like swinging burgers behind me. I'd be like broiling, cooking them on the grill, and then I'd have to turn around to put them on the buns and everything. Sometimes people would be walking by and they'd hit my arm, and then a burger would drop and I'd have to quickly grab it with my hands. I got really good reflexes that way,
Oh, I'd imagine so.
but then it would burn my hand. So hot, so hot.
The California pizza place is offering free pizza. But there's a catch. Customers have to be willing to lock their phones away during their meal.
It's easy enough.
A Curry Pizza Company location in Fresno is running the promotion, which they call the Talk to Each Other discount. A group of at least 4 people comes to the restaurant. They have the option to lock their smartphones in one of the establishment's lockers. They can make it through the entire meal without checking their phone, and either get a free pizza to take home for their next visit. Patrons also have the option of donating the pizza to the homeless. According to the owner, so far the restaurant's given away between 40 and 50 pizzas. He also said the restaurant donates between 50 and 60 pizzas to the homeless every other week from their different locations.
It's a cute gimmick.
Yeah. Just want families to start talking to each other. Today is National Donut Day.
Welcome, have a donut!
I want a donut.
Who took the last donut? Must have donut.
You know, we really love our donuts here.
Time to make the donuts.
Donuts.
Donut shops across the country are marking the day with fried freebies and delectable deals. Celebrated annually on the first Friday in June, the Day of the Pastry was established in 1938 to honor the Salvation Army donut lassies, women who served the treats to soldiers during World War I. Expect donut shops and bakeries to be crowded today, as it's said to be one of the busiest days of the year for bakeries. A recent study showed consumers spend 57% more money on donuts on National Donut Day than a typical day. Here's a non-comprehensive look at where to get deals, participations and offers compared by location. But Foods has deals today. Bite Squad, free delivery with a promo code Donut Day. Coupons.com, you can earn money towards purchases at Target, Walmart, and grocery chains. Dunkin', Quick Trip, and Walmart all have deals for National Donut Day.
No, I'll whip a donut's ass.
Yeah, you have a favorite, or you? I'm not picky at all when it comes to it.
There's a real sugary, kind of a blueberry flavored one
Oh,
that I fire into my yap
Not
from
the
time to time.
old-fashioned
Yeah,
blueberry
it's
cake?
kind of old-fashioned-y.
I know what you're talking
is it like the kind of like the apple fritter but blueberry?
Yeah, that's a good call. It's kind of been sitting on the shelf for a couple weeks, you know? It has that kind of a ring to it.
I know what you're talking about.
It's just bone dry. You can barely get it down.
Sure. A homeowner in England was left sickened when she discovered a salesman had taken a huge poop next to her garbage cans before dashing off. The mother noticed a man in a red jacket walk down the side of the house before heading back out minutes later. The 35-year-old asked her neighbors if they'd seen anything suspicious, and she was pointed in the direction of a security alarms company, Verisure, whose apparently they had a salesman in the area that day. She called to complain about the employee. She was offered a face-to-face apology and a promise to clean up the mess. She said, "I didn't want to have to meet the person who did that face-to-face. I felt a bit bad for them, as it's embarrassing. It's also a bit ironic," she said, "that someone trying to sell security equipment would go and do something like that."
Poor guy had a code brown, didn't he?
I don't know. I'm the least deal. Verisure said in a statement, "We can confirm we carried out an internal investigation to understand in detail the situation and took the actions needed, including the dismissal of that employee."
The dismissal?
Well, you can't be pooping on people's property.
But what if it was just a code brown ski? The dude was sick.
Well, they did an investigation. It must not have been a cold call. You don't understand that.
I guess. I don't know. Sorry I blew up.
Ashley, I'm going to take away your traveling privileges because you're going to want to buy a ticket to Florida after this next story. A Florida man is in custody following a manhunt in New York, which ended with him naked inside a chicken coop. On Wednesday, New York State Police arrested the 25-year-old after police say a bizarre series of events started when the man allegedly burglarized a home in Sarasota, Florida, and stole a car. Police say he crashed that car somewhere north of Pennsylvania and then caught a ride on the back of a pickup truck, but eventually ran away on foot when multiple law enforcement units joined in on the chase. The guy's at my chicken coop. He's totally naked and covered with mud, and he's chasing my chickens, the homeowner told the media Wednesday. He said the suspect had been crouched down and looked like he was trying to catch the chickens. The coop housed 7 chickens, but after Tuesday's incident, one remained unaccounted for. A trail of feathers left in the coop for the neighboring residents. After 4 p.m., authorities got a call saying the suspect had allegedly been killing that resident's chickens and threatened the person with an axe. Then he allegedly stole the resident's ATV. He said another nearby residence was burglarized and the suspect allegedly killed a family dog. Also, nearby property was damaged. Thanks to tips from the public, the suspect was caught shortly before 6 p.m.
There was a lot of public out there in the area that we spoke about there in the town of Kirkwood, so they were definitely vigilant and called and get us information.
This guy's some kind of a sick maniac.
Yeah, he's like a chicken and dog killer.
What a freak.
Getting all naked and whatnot.
Yeah, what's with the naked?
I don't know. It's usually a sign of crazy.
I would have rather had him kill like a million other things than a family dog.
That's not right, is
With
it?
kindness. I wish he would have killed people with kindness. With every new crazy headline, things like mass shootings, terrorist attacks, hate crimes, killing chickens, natural disasters, many fear for their safety of that and their loved ones. Just in 2018, a devastating camp fire killed 86 people. Hurricane Florence and Michael took the lives of dozens each. Louisiana led the U.S. in the homicide rate, averaging 12.4 for every 100,000 people. Each state is safe from some dangers, but all prey to others. In order to determine the safest states in America, Wallet Hub compared the 50 states across 52 key factor indicators grouped into 5 different categories. Data set ranges from assaults per capita to unemployment rates to total loss amounts from climate disasters per capita. Here are the top 10 safest states.
Okay.
All right, any guesses?
Well, I'm going to go with Minnesota is going to be number 1.
It's in the top 10.
All right.
I'm guessing we're number 4. North Dakota or South Dakota? Because nothing really happens there.
They don't make, they do not make the top 10.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire does make the top 10. Here's your top 10. Wyoming, I'm going from 10 to 1. Massachusetts, Hawaii, Iowa, New Hampshire. Who said New Hampshire?
That was me.
Number 6. Here's your top 5. Connecticut, Utah, Maine, Vermont, and number 1. We in Minnesota are the safest in the United States. Wisconsin finished 17th. North Dakota, 28th. Illinois, 32nd. South Dakota, 41.
I'll tell you, it didn't feel that way the last time I was in downtown Minneapolis.
No, it doesn't feel that way at all.
It didn't feel that way.
I don't feel safe at all.
No.
Here's the 5 most dangerous.
Oh.
Any guesses here?
Well, it's always Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, garbage piles like that.
Yep. Well, I'm not yupping the garbage pile statement. Texas, Arkansas, Florida, Louisiana, and the most dangerous, Mississippi. Yeah, most of these lists end up pretty much the exact same, no matter the topic.
So we're the safest.
We are.
But last time I was in downtown Minneapolis past 9 p.m., I said to myself, get out of here, dude. Something's about to happen.
That makes me nervous to think about how dangerous the other places must be.
Well, you know, I've been down to Mississippi and Louisiana many times, and maybe because I was drunk and young, I didn't notice anything sinister, like a sinister vibe, but like I said, I was tuned into such things.
Gotta be the heat.
It's hot down there, Waffle.
Yeah, it's the heat.
You would sweat your hairy little Grover ass off down there.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I'm with you on the heat thing. I mean, just look at Chicago. With summers, deadly. We were just talking about it. 50-some shootings over the weekend.
I don't get it.
Control. Something happened. They've announced plans to live stream a performance Sunday from Germany. Fans can tune in, I believe, 3:45 p.m. our time. to catch Slipknot showcasing the current incarnation of their live show.
Special guest Max Kepler?
Doesn't say anything about Max Kepler. The group recently revealed plans to release their 6th studio album, We Are Not Your Kind, on August 9th through Roadrunner Records. The news came with the release of a new single, Unsainted, this one here.
Maybe Dirk Nowitzki, maybe?
Doesn't say anything.
Special appearance?
He could be there. No, possible. Where was it? Oh, yes, in the first live performance on this album cycle, playing Jimmy Kimmel Live. You guys watch that?
I haven't seen the Jimmy Kimmel show.
I just watched the video.
Sure.
For U.S. fans, the stream is a good way to get a preview of what's to come before the band kicks off the Knotfest Roadshow Trek in late July. Just days after its series finale, HBO's Chernobyl became the top-ranked TV show on IMDb's all-time TV rankings. Oh, geez, stop!
I'm pleased to report that the situation in Chernobyl is stable. In terms of radiation, I'm told it's the equivalent of a chest X-ray.
We know that Chernobyl is on fire, and every atom of uranium is like a bullet, penetrating everything in its path. Now, Chernobyl holds over 3 trillion of these bullets. Some of them will not stop firing for 50,000 years.
As of Tuesday, the show achieved a 9.7-star average from the nearly 140,000 users of IMDb. The 5-episode miniseries concluded Monday after retelling the catastrophic nuclear disaster at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. That explosion, which occurred during system testing, killed an estimated 4,000 to 90,000 victims, according to reports by Time, and left horror in its wake, with some areas of Eastern Europe heavily affected by radiation to this day. Chernobyl beat out AMC's critically acclaimed Breaking Bad, as well as HBO's Band of Brothers, Game of Thrones, The Wire, in addition to the BBC's Planet Earth 2 and the original Planet Earth.
It's more popular than Game of Thrones?
Yeah, at least on IMDb. I don't know about overall ratings, but just the rating level of the show.
Something to say.
It did not claim a higher Rotten Tomatoes score. Breaking Bad beats it with they have a 96% and 95% for Chernobyl. I'm almost all the way through one episode. Pretty good so far.
You mean one season?
One episode.
One episode? Would one episode take a day and a half or something like that?
Huh?
You said I'm almost through one episode.
One episode. What am I missing? There's a season.
I'm sure there's something I'm missing.
Okay. I'm almost through the first episode of the season.
Oh. It's what I want, 2 hours long or something like
It's
that?
like an hour.
Huh. So you didn't make it quite through one episode?
Nah.
Okay.
Some came up.
I'm so tired.
I do. I got so tired. I thought, it's cool. Guys are barking up blood and stuff like that, but I gotta take a nap.
Is it stressful?
Kinda. I mean, just especially since based on a true story. I don't know how factual some of the stuff is.
Sure.
Just think about where those people must be going.
I bet it was no picnic.
No, I'll tell you. So far, what I've seen doesn't look good.
No.
It looks like they probably would have preferred a different outcome. New movies this week: Dark Phoenix. Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones returns as Jean Grey, a powerful mutant with telekinetic powers who unleashes her Phoenix alter ego on her fellow X-Men after she's hit by a solar flare while on a rescue mission to save some astronauts.
Whatever happened up there made you stronger.
She should be dead.
The power, the pain, it's all coming out at once.
It scares me because it feels good.
The girl dies.
You come here to kill me because that would be a bad idea.
That's the redhead, right?
Yeah. Sansa Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jessica Chastain also joins the cast as the movie's other villain, a white-haired mystery woman who manipulates Jean and encourages her not to trust any of the X-Men. Dark Phoenix is not being reviewed very well.
It's not.
Also up, The Secret Life of Pets 2. Patton Oswalt takes over as Max, the Jack Russell Terrier that was voiced by Louis C.K. in the first movie. In this one, his owner gets married, has a kid, and takes him on a road trip.
You never know where life is going to go. From this point on, nothing's going to be the same. Raising a kid, it's not easy.
No. This way, buddy. Come on.
Could you watch Liam?
It's like with his parents. It's like your dad and the mom and their relationship in this movie. Why is it going to be like that?
Harrison Ford is a farm dog who helps Max get over his fear. The Secret Life of Pets 2 is rated PG. Lastly, Late Night. Emma Thompson is a late-night talk show host who adds Mindy Kaling to her staff merely as an affirmative action hire. Quickly relies on her to revitalize her career after the network threatens to replace her with someone younger.
I am being replaced as host of this show. Who are you? I'm a new writer. You sit down. Okay. I noticed that there are areas where there could be a lot of improvement. I am the captain, and you have barely earned the right to be an all. Maybe it's just good back to Pennsylvania.
You're a writer, so write.
What is wrong with the bits? There's little olds and a little white. You watch my show? Okay. I need you, Ollie. I need your talent. You love me. No, I didn't say that. No.
On the music side, Jane's Addiction and Porno for Pyro singer Perry Farrell just released Kind Heaven, his second solo LP in his 38-year career.
He's an interesting dude.
Yeah, true. That is true. That whole Jane's Addiction was, it could be an interesting guy. So I'm all in. For more music releases every week, you can check out the notable new releases page on yes.com. Sunday on HBO, the second season premiere of Big Little Lies.
We're kidding ourselves if we think people will stop talking.
You're one of the Monterey Five, right?
What did he say? How did he say it? Please be honest, Scarlett. It's gonna get us. It's gonna get us all. Yeah. Why? My son is dead. What happened that night? Don't think I would get the truth, would I?
Little Lies back on Sunday. The United States Police Canine Association Region 18 wants to invite members of the public to a free canine demonstration this Sunday at the Egan Community Center, 5 p.m. The public demonstration is the kickoff to their annual certification being hosted this year by the Egan Police Canine Unit. After the demonstration, people will be able to visit with many different canine teams with music, food, and other family-friendly activities. Natalie Portman, 38, on Sunday.
Boy, I know a guy who used to watch her on TV and then tell me at work, oh man, if you see her on TV.
She's something. She is something.
Yeah. Do you still feel that way?
I go back and forth. Have you seen that? She does this perfume commercial.
Oh yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
That's not the name of the perfume, just her performance.
No, and Jimmy Walker had a cologne called Dynamite.
Johnny Depp, 56 Sunday. Michael J. Fox, 58. Dick Vitale, 80. Jackie Mason, 88.
Jackie Mason still kicking?
That's what I've been told.
Man, that's fun.
Keenan Ivory Wayne, 61. Jerry Stiller, hilarious, at 92.
When your wife on her honeymoon tells you to...
That's such a good scene. Birthdays today: Michael Cera, 31. Anna Kournikova, 38. Bill Hader, 41. Bear Grylls, 45. Carl Urban, 47. Dave Navarro, we were just talking about him and Jason, 52. Mick Foley, 54. Liam Neeson, 67. And today would have been Prince's birthday. That's 93X.
I've got a quick shout out to two of my friends. Happy 6-year anniversary tomorrow to Zach from your beautiful fiance Teresa. I hope you guys have fun, quote unquote, camping in Grand Marais.
Quote unquote, he says.
So next is the sports with WWE superstar Arya Dibble.
93X presents, for the first time ever,
The 93X Lock and Ride.
see a custom curated selection of Harleys, plus bike accessories, food, and plenty of beer.
Plus, enjoy a full day of music with
Steel Panther, Pop Evil, and one, the only tribute to Metallica.
If you like the look of leather, and the feel of leather, and the sound of leather,
Then this is the show for you. How?
the 93X Rock and Ride.
June 8th, outdoors at the Caboose.
Get tickets now at 93X.com.
Brought to you by your metro area Harley-Davidson dealers.
Andrew Austin, 93X Morning Show. Join 93X and us today from 7 a.m. until around 10:30 at Rocks Bar in Louisville for our 93X half-fast bike wash and other vehicle wash.
Get your bike or other vehicle washed by a group of babes with 100% of the proceeds going to the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation.
And while you're there, make sure to check out the brand new 93X up on the line. Message Josh.
That's today from 7 to 10:30 a.m. at Rocks Bar in Burnsville.
Be there.
XL Energy Delivery Guy here to help keep you safe important three-part safety message. This first part is more of a reminder. Natural gas leaks can be dangerous. Simple enough. The second part, in addition to smelling gas, you might also hear a hissing sound or even see a haze in the air. And part three, if you suspect a gas leak, you should call 911, but not until after you and everyone else have left the building. That's it. I'll just leave you with some parting words. Stay safe out there. Excel Energy, responsible by nature.
In Latin, it's caveat emptor. Let the buyer beware. An ancient principle that places the burden of making a good purchase on the shoulders of the buyer. The law still recognizes this principle, but that's not the way we choose to do business at Wedding Day. My brother and I know that if we want to earn the trust and loyalty of our clients, we need to trust and be loyal to them. If we want to sleep with a clear conscience, we need to do the right thing for the people who place their trust in us. That thinking is at the heart of our perfect ring promise. During the first year, you decide that your ring is imperfect. We will do whatever it takes to make it perfect, up to and including a total remake if necessary. That same thinking is why we back up everything we sell with our lifetime, no fine print warranty that does away with required inspections and other hoops, and just promises to be there for you come hell or high water. We created Wedding Day Diamonds just for you, and our peace of mind. Now open across from Richfield Center.
Since 20th Century Fox, the X-Men's greatest inmate will come from within.
Watching the X-Men fear, and what they fear, they seek to destroy.
Tomorrow, the Phoenix will rise. X-Men Dark Phoenix, tomorrow, rated PG-13.
It's time to play You're an Idiot. Today's contestants, Roofer Dude, Yeah Bro, Giveaway Gal. And from all around, Mr. Charles Day. Thanks, Tom. First question, Roofer Dude. Name the structure on the top of the home designed to keep water out. Let's scan your insurance company. No, the answer was roof, which means you're an idiot. Giveaway Gal. What common bit of hardware is used to hang sightings? Rhymes with nail. No, we were looking for nail, and so you're an idiot. Mr. Thayer, name the council commonly found on roofs. What is blower testament? That's correct! Look, Tom, when it comes to roofing and siding your home, don't deal with idiots. Go to allaround.com. We don't need to bribe you with gifts or gouge your insurance company. We've improved over 10,000 homes in the metro area and have won numerous awards. Go to allaround.com and we won't see you next time on You're an Idiot. Okay, so we're idiots. Does that mean we won? Sure.
It's the 23rd annual Elk River FFA Alumni Smoking Show. Enjoy live music, a working class cup show, and tractor pull. All proceeds go to local charities and youth groups. For more info, go to elkriverffaalumni.org. That's elkriverffaalumni.org.
This is the sound of a DQ cheeseburger lover's deal being calculated by a cheeseburger lover. 2 DQ cheeseburgers. Just $4. 2 DQ doubles with cheese. $5. And this is the sound of that cheeseburger lover checking that way. 2 DQ cheeseburgers. $4. 2 DQ doubles with cheese. $5. Burger Rich. The DQ cheeseburger lover deal. DQ. Happy tastes good.
But they did it back in the 90s, right? Like that was, yeah.
Ready for even more great reasons to join T-Mobile? How about Netflix on us? Your family can enjoy all your favorite movies and shows on any device. Or what about unlimited with taxes and fees included? The price you see is the price you pay, with no nasty surprises on your bill. And here's one more thing to consider. Now, when you bring your corporate discount from another carrier, T-Mobile will match it. That's right. Bring your discount and we'll match it. Don't wait. Visit a T-Mobile store today.
If congested, customers using more than 50 gigs per month may notice reduced speeds due to prioritization. Video at 30p, unlimited dwell on our network. Sales tax and regulatory fees included in monthly service price. See in-store materials for specifics. Subject to change. Discount matched up to $30 per month for family plans. Qualifying credit, porting, new account, and verification of eligible discount required. Proceed one at first basic plan up to $8.99 per month value with new T-Mobile family lines.
Are you sitting down? You're probably sitting down. But maybe it's better if you're lying down for this. The Casper Sleep Shop is now open. The sleep company that everybody loves now has its own store. So if you're looking for the perfect mattress or just a place to lie down, the Casper Sleep Shop is the place to be. You won't see rows and rows of mattresses here like other stores. Nope, just cozy private trial rooms. That way, you can take a test nap on the award-winning Casper mattresses without everyone in the store watching you. Isn't that thoughtful? And the sleep specialist there won't mind at all. They're commission-free, so there's no pressure, really. And all Casper mattresses come with a 100-night risk-free trial. They really thought of everything. Visit the Casper Sleep Shop at the Mall of America. And when you do, ask a sleep specialist about the exclusive in-store offer. 100-night trial subject to additional terms and conditions. See casper.com/terms for additional details. School is out, and summer savings are in at your neighborhood Cub. Whether you're going to the cabin, the lake, or just the backyard, Cub has everything you need for fun in the sun. This week, Purdue chicken drumsticks or fries are on sale for only 59 cents a pound. Limit 4 packages. Fresh, juicy blueberries are 3 for $5. And Kraft chunk or shredded cheese, 2 for $4. Cub, for your life. See store for details.
This is the 93X Half-Assed Morning Show with Nick, Josh, and Trista. Your traffic is sponsored by Holiday.
Right now at Holiday, any size Polar Pop or Froster is only 79 cents. Up to extra large, even Mountain Dew Voltage. Any size Polar Pop or Froster, up to extra large for only 79 cents. All summer long, only at participating Holidays.
They're stinking animals on the roadway in Edina. Highway 100 southbound at 50th Street, a crashing New Brighton, 694 eastbound at 35W. Debris on the roadway, Mendota Heights, 494 eastbound at Highway 13. That's your traffic. This is 93X.
Traffic was also sponsored by Farmers Insurance.
At Farmers Insurance, we know every windshield collision has a unique sound. Beetle, bird poop, drone. Seen it, covered it. Talk to Farmers.
We are farmers. Have you with my farmers? The furniture has extension from the parts on the other end of the state.
93X Sports is sponsored by Arthur's Jewelers.
I got my engagement ring from Arthur's Jewelers and sent all my friends there. Here's why. Tyler here. Arthur's has more engagement rings than anywhere else in the Twin Cities. We're out to give exciting and innovative engagement ring designs for any budget. And since we have more engagement rings than anywhere else, we know you'll find your dream ring at Arthur's.
Also, at Arthur's, we have an on-site design center with an award-winning team of 6 master artisans. We're the only store where you can buy an engagement ring today and propose tonight with the same day sizing and setting. See store for details.
Whether you're looking for an earth mine diamond or a lab-grown diamond, which are 40% less, Arthur's is the only store that can compare both side by side. Our experts will help you find the perfect diamond.
Plus, we have the most amazing hassle-free guarantee. We cover you against any diamond loss and regular maintenance free for life. The best part, you never have to have your ring inspected like other stores to maintain their warranty. No inspections ever. That's why Arthur's is the king of diamonds.
Go to Arthur's Jewelers. They have more engagement rings than anywhere else. Located in Roseville.
93X Sports.
In the ring, I would hit a man with a stone cold start. Now, when that man's coming at me, he got a vertical base. So I kick him in the solar plexus and then dump him on that stack of dimes he calls the neck. Boom.
Sports on the 93X Half-Assed Morning Show.
I have a car, and I'm afraid I'm washing it. So, ended right now. Come on, guys, give it a chance. Car wash. You said you needed to make it money. Well, washing cars is a fun and sexy way to make all the money that we need. So, we're having a car wash. I couldn't been that way. Hi, guys.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Shelly, that's Colby. I'm in love with him. Oh, we're sleeping on the floor from No, we are not going out. I haven't even talked to him. And he's just putting bitches, they're filthy. So are yours. These songs, bitches. Did she just call us sexy?
Hey, girl.
Right. We're just washing cars and being sexy. Those are sexy. So, does anybody want a wet t-shirt? Or, maybe some wet pants? Oopsie. Someone with an accident in her sexy.
Let's get sexy! Rub-a-dub-dub, rub that baby down.
What the hell is that movie with the blonde?
I know.
House Bunny.
House Bunny.
And help me, what's her name again? She's gorgeous in the movie.
Anna Faris.
Anna Faris. Thank you to our guest this morning, Aria DeBarge, WWE Cruiserweight and recent victim of a terrible shot to the skull that put a bunch of stitches in your head. Last time I saw you, You took an elbow. It almost took your ears, your skull. How you doing?
I'm fine. The funny thing is, I got cracked in the head with an elbow and I rolled to the floor. And I screamed what I thought was to myself, mother effer. And I look over and the cameraman's right there and I'm like, ooh.
You still had some time left in that match as well.
Oh yeah, like another, like, it was like a 20-minute match and it happened like 7 minutes in.
How painful was that?
It looked like it hurt.
To be honest with you, I mean, I don't know if you consider me morbid, but I hit the pause button, and the look on your face said you were in a great deal of pain.
Yeah, like he cracked me in the head and like right away I could feel the side of my head starting to swell. And I thought that was it, and when I touched it, and then I had like my white wrist tape was like just completely red. And I was like, oh great, I'm bleeding too.
How many stitches did you get?
Like 6 or 7. It was like one on the outside and the rest of it inside my ear.
Thanks for joining us this morning. Everything's good otherwise?
Oh yeah, they took the stitches out. It was all good. It was
Good to see you. Good to see you in town again. Randy's off today. He's gone on a fishing trip in Tennessee. And I know what some of you are saying. What, Randy Shaver, the guy who almost drowned in a pond at a golf course, has gone on a fishing trip? Yeah. Mr. Hands up, belly up, toes in the water is off. Who's the band again we need to thank for that song? Divide the Fall. Divide the Fall did a wonderful job recreating that song. And wasn't there a band that was trying to maybe get Aria a song?
Yeah, we had asked Firefight, these guys right here, if they come up with an entrance song for Aria.
Are you seeking a new entrance song, Aria?
So you were telling me about that, and that would be so awesome, but WWE has like a full-blown music department, and they have a band that they use and it makes all their songs for us. So back on my independent days, I used to be able to choose what songs I would come out to.
Gotcha.
But now they take it for me. It's a big corporation, so.
Sure. Do you think if they produce something you like, so they thought this one might just work better.
Yeah.
It's called Better. And but they'd be willing to tailor make one for you. Do you think?
So I do know a lot of wrestlers, like there are bands that are fans of wrestling and they'll get their favorite wrestler to be in music videos. If you guys ever make a music video, I'd love to be a part of it.
Oh, would you really? This is a solid band. As Waffle can tell you, there's so many good bands in the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
And these guys really are amongst the best.
We should do like a pro wrestling related music video.
That'd be great. I'm sure they'd like it.
Now, real quick, before we check in with Trista and Ross at Rax, what's the latest? We were talking off there. What's the latest on your action figure, the Aria Davari action figure?
Yeah, so about a week ago, I found out online that I was going to be in the next series, and yesterday I saw the first photos of it. It's pretty cool. They made 2 toys of mine, and wearing different color ring trunks. And I think sometime midsummer, maybe early fall, they'll be available at like Target, Toys R Us. The cool thing is, when I was a little kid, I was at my mom's house recently. I still have like a tub of like 500 action figures. I used to play with them so much when I was a kid.
I have your brother still.
Yeah. So now that I have my own, like I was like, I need to get a picture of like all my wrestling toys and like me in the front. Like, I'm joining the group.
That's got to be like a cool pinnacle in a wrestler's career to have your damn.
For me, it was just because, like I said, like when I was in the video game, that was really cool. But I never really played a lot of video games. But I did play with those action figures a lot. So.
All right, let's swing over to Burnsville real quick. Trista and Ashley, Trista and Ross. I'm not gonna ever mistake the two of you. Trista and Ross are at Rax in Burnsville. This morning is our Bikini car and bike wash out there. Started at 7 a.m. We're going till 10 a.m. 100% of the proceeds go to Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation, the world's leading music-centric cancer organization. We're asking for $20 donations if you come through and get your vehicle washed. It's all brought to you by your metro area Harley-Davidson dealers and Shaft in theaters June 14th. How's everything going out there,
I'm very distracted right now. Very distracted.
The gals are
Please
running.
be professional.
Yeah, I am.
He's got his sunglasses on.
Yep.
Nobody can see.
I got my cool navy sunglasses on.
They're cool on their own.
They are.
But somehow they do change. Now, and I'm not immune to this either. I had a dentist appointment yesterday, and they have these like tinted shades they want you to wear, right?
Yeah.
And I thought, geez, she's gonna think I look like a dope.
Well, good crowd out there. Everyone's having a good time.
Yeah, everyone's having a blast. The bar opens up in 6 minutes.
am excited.
Yeah, she's been wanting the shots since she got here.
Yep, since 6 o'clock I've been asking them if I can add some Jameson to my coffee. They asked me politely to wait, which, I mean, they got less polite the more I asked, so. Right away.
Oh, dump truck. That's a dump truck.
Here earlier. Give us your exact location so when folks are driving by, they can take an opportunity to honk at you, Ross, for being a douchebag. Where are you exactly? Where is Rax?
The corner of Cliff Road and Highway 13 in Burnsville, and our patio faces 13, so that's your best honking opportunity.
Interested. You brought a bikini with you in case you got in the mood.
It's not a bikini.
It's like a modified one piece.
Thank you, Ross.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's a swimsuit, but the middle is cut out.
I guess there he is. I made the mistake.
Right, because I'm jacked. Well, I just wasn't sure what the setup was going to be, and I'm like, if I start getting sprayed or wet or anything, I just want to be in a swimsuit. So I'm just wearing, swimsuit and shorts. Yeah. No, I showed up in it. Just in case.
People able to see you?
I'm watching it right now, and you're going to be out $20. Yep. 90threx.com, right at the top of the page, on top of our feed in the middle there, it says 90threx Half-Price Financial Live Feed, and there's 2 feeds running right now. Yeah.
Oh,
He's got like,
is that one over there?
He's got like very, very expensive cameras right there. That is Jessica. You might remember her. She used to be a Hooters girl who the car wash with her. Yeah.
If I'm thinking of the correct Jessica.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you see the camera?
We used to do a lot of bikini car washes with the people at Hooters. Now we're happy to be involved with the people at Rax, and I hope this is the first of many. But Josh, do you remember when you and I were asked to host, I don't remember the exact title, the Miss Hooters Minnesota competition?
Sure, at the Fine Line.
At the Fine Line.
Yes.
We were asked to host a couple of wacky MCs. You know, we're there to, oh boy, okay, well, thank you. Ashley has hooked me up with the live feed. That's a cute outfit, Trista. That's wonderful. And I see Ashley, this Jessica we're talking about. So, Josh and I were asked to host the Miss Minnesota Hooters competition. There was a nightgown segment, there was a bikini segment. We interviewed them. But Josh, you remember the moment. Now, number one, we were floored. These girls were so sexy.
Oh, and so cool to us for some reason. So nice and so cool.
But at one point,
it's the dumbest thing that's ever happened to us in an amazing way.
Yeah. Tell me now, correct me if I'm wrong, because it was such an amazing thing that maybe I misremembered. Before the girls went on stage for the bikini portion, we were asked, it was kind of like that scene out of Dumb and Dumber when the gals are hanging out the bus.
Yeah.
We were asked to go in the back, and I think we were bikini checkers.
Yeah.
What were the details there? They all wanted to make sure they didn't have too much ass crack coming out or something.
Right, and remember what else they did? They gave us these spray cans of adhesive to spray their breasts. The bikinis wouldn't come down when they were on stage.
I'm looking around, where's the hidden camera? When are the cool guys going to walk in and kick our ass? What is the gimmick here?
Yeah, they hand them to us, and I'm looking around for like a professional to hand it to, like, okay, who am I supposed to give this to? But yeah, we got to spray them.
Did you have to spray the asses too to make sure that the suits don't ride up?
No wedgie zone.
Yeah.
There we were, the two biggest geeks in town. And I remember, I think, the true story, we got back on stage, and I took the opportunity to tell my father to go after himself. Because my dad had been telling me for years to get a real job. And even though my dad was not present, I figured maybe someone will pass it along to him. I said, Dad, you can go F yourself. We just sprayed butt cheeks. And, can we say hello to Jessica real quick?
Absolutely, hold on.
Hi, guys. Thank you. A little over a decade, yeah. Been a long time. I'm all married up. I have a mountain of kids. Just missing the dog. Missing the dog.
I hope you remember some of those great moments from Hooters.
I do. All the butt video and everything that we got stuck together.
You know what? Thanks for taking a couple of dorks under your wings and letting us have the time of our lives.
Yeah.
Well, those are great memories, and so good to see that with only the video feed there from Rax. Jessica, have a fun time.
Me too.
Is this your...
I need the bit.
We've got two feeds going. There's one that's showing you everything live. And then...
Instead of moving around up in the middle of the action and getting some close-up shots.
That I'm looking at, right? The girls are mauling our new Jeep.
Yeah, we're all on top of that.
The Gladiator. Yeah, who's driving the thing?
One of Alex.
Girls look great. Look at the bikinis. Oh, wow. Yeah. What a great setup you guys appear to have over there. Jesus, some of the shorts are not covering the cheeks over there, Ross.
No.
I see thong bikinis out there, Ross.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's at least 3.
Yeah.
There's one where the fabric disappears for a little bit and then reappears above the butt.
Yeah, Aria, I don't know what we were thinking. I'll apologize to you right now. We should have sent you out to Rax, dude.
Arya, come out here when you finish up and hang out. We're going to be here till 10, 10:30, 11, depends how much I do.
Do you have time to... I'm sure all the girls in bikinis wouldn't mind meeting the WWE Food Superstar.
Shows up. You ran down the things that would happen. Number one, you'd show up in an amazing vehicle. Right? And you have an incredibly expensive piece of jewelry on that none of us could afford. And then you'd steal all the women out from under all the guys. There's guys in there that I'm confident are playing the waiting game. I'm just going to be the last guy here. Maybe I can get one of these phone numbers. It's not going to be fair to anybody.
Yeah, we screwed up, dude. Sorry.
I hope this isn't one of those, like, moments in time where you look back and think, we're a couple of dicks.
We should have sent you out there. God help us. This live feed thing, yeah, I owe Josh $20. I bet against you, Ross. It looks great. Looks like it's a nice day. Hell, it's got to be around 75 by now.
Do you guys forget the sun's out at this time? We're in this tiny, cramped studio.
That was exactly what I said at 6 a.m. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the first time I've been outside this early in forever, and the sun is out. This is wonderful.
When I was driving to work an hour late, I noticed the sun was already coming up at 4:30. Wow.
Yeah.
The sun, we're missing a lot of daylight.
Yeah. I'm watching the video feed. The gal with the tattoos. She doesn't even. Is she even wearing bikini bottoms?
Well, that's the one I'm saying. The fabric disappears and then reappears.
A lot of these girls, they don't even look like they're wearing bikini bottoms. Are they wearing bottoms?
I kind of thought she'd be your favorite because of what she's packing.
You mean what folks might got junk in their trunk?
Yeah.
Where? Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
Now, you're already probably the least favorite member of this morning club. I think it'd be kind of funny when you get a minute. You don't have to do it now. When you get a minute, step in front of that live feed and do about 45 seconds of the truffle show.
Well, have you done what we asked? We asked you to, as people came through, to a series of questions to find out what's in people's vehicles. And actually, this led to an interesting moment off here that we'll get you.
Oh, yeah.
So have you been asking people these questions? And if so, have you developed any results that are interesting?
Yeah, we found some, there's some weird people out here. For sure. Well, I asked Mike in a red Honda what's the strangest thing he has in his car. And well, that grossest thing. sorry, grocery store. And he, yeah. And he said, well, just this lotion and one dirty sock.
He's kidding around, right? Or she's...
There was a sock on the floor. I'm not sure if that was that sock, but maybe he was just messing.
Well, you can relate to that. I mean, you told us you're a car excavator.
Maybe he's a sock, though.
I don't
Great portion of the story.
Well, I don't have a
Trade for that.
It's a mitten. So you asked about the most disgusting thing someone had in their car. Mike had a sock with lotion. What else did you ask folks as they were rolling through racks?
I talked to one person and asked them what the most embarrassing thing they had in their car was, and they're looking around like they can't find anything, and I point up at the garter still hanging in their window, and I'm like, I'm sorry, is this still 90s prom? I don't understand why this is hanging here. But he had a car seat in the back, and dude was like, he was easily middle-aged, and I look at him and I'm like, this is a joke, right? Is that like your wife's or something? It's very sentimental. And he goes, no, it's just cool. It's just cool.
It's his ex-girlfriend's starter. That's his wife loves riding that car.
I remember that was a thing in high school.
I had mine up there.
He looked at me like I was crazy for thinking that was embarrassing.
The douchiest thing in the world. I could never find myself doing such a thing. Ross, when you went to prom, probably the cousin. The garter belt from the rearview mirror?
Yeah.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
And was it a cousin?
No, it was not.
A second cousin.
By the way.
Yeah. Right on NiceRicks.com on the top it says NiceRicks half-ass game show live feed. Click on that and there's 2 videos for it all. Just click play. That could be in one.
You're like a Labrador retriever. All of a sudden, she's picking up the scent of beer. So obviously, the bar is open at this point, 8 a.m. People can show up. There's food, there's drink. $20 is a suggested donation. 100% of the proceeds to charity.
I got one more. Someone left me.
The tattoo gal, tell her thank you because she must have heard us talking about her and she was wagging her bottom at the camera phone. Not long enough though. They need to move racks up to Plymouth.
No, keep it by me.
You want it by you? You had one more thing you asked people about as they were rolling through?
Well, I asked someone else what the grossest thing they had in their car is. And he had an old Mountain Dew bottle that was full of sunflower seeds and shoe spit. And there was a little bit of mold in it, and he left it here.
He must have thought you wanted it.
I don't know what to do with it.
That's how you know you're dealing with an honest person. They got that spitter in the car that's been there for months.
Actually,
hard-working.
take a shot of this one. Actually, take a shot of this one.
Yeah, it's right inside my throat.
Well, and I'm glad you mentioned Ashley again because we had told Ashley what you've been asking folks out there. And she said something to the effect of, oh, thank God you didn't ask me that question. And so we're curious, why should we ask you that question?
I keep a lot of stuff in my car. It's like where I live, basically. I feel it.
Okay, so is there anything in your car that you'd be embarrassed to pull out right now? Do you have pairs of underwear? We've heard before that you keep multiple pairs of underwears in your car and you throw them out the window and things like that.
Yeah, I have multiple pairs of underwear, multiple different clothes to change into.
Really?
Yeah.
Yesterday there was a couple of devices you may have taken home. Are those in your vehicle still?
No.
Ari, did you happen to hear the Dildo Olympics yesterday?
I did not.
Okay, well, I actually brought a toy home with me. You did? You brought it home?
No, Trista, I feel like she doesn't want me to bring it home.
Oh.
So I've been waiting for today, so she's not here so that I can take it home.
I mean, I don't know.
We did it for the boat, though.
Does Krista think she's the boss of you or something? She steals your puppy?
Oh, come on. That was low, Nick. That was low.
What about Aria? I mean, here's a guy who you travel all the time.
I just trash rental cars, not my own car.
But when a professional wrestler is traveling in a rental car,
Yeah.
Would we find some body oil or...
Probably a lot of protein wrappers and chew spit.
Are you a tobacco chewer?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too bad we lost you. Too bad we lost. Nobody likes a quitter. So beer is served at racks, huh?
Yes. And other alcohols. Not yet. As soon as this mic's off, I'm going inside and getting one.
Tell you what, here's the deal. You were an hour late, you gotta wait an hour to have it.
You know what, Nick? That's genius and fair. That's fair.
Hey, we're watching you on effing video. If we see you with a mixed drink before 9, you're terminated.
Trista, are you doing Patron? Well, I was gonna ask if you're coming out after the show, and then I'll wait for you to take a shot.
Sweet.
I know. Okay, so if you're coming, I'll wait, and I'll start with beer.
Give us all the information you got again.
Yeah,
So
what do you got?
Where people can show up, and where do they go? What's going on?
$20 suggested donation at Rack's Bar and Grill. It's at the corner of 13 and Cliff Road in Burnsville. Ladies here are scrub down your car, but don't expect a professional wash, of course. Just to enjoy the show. Food and alcohol sales going on right now. We'll be here till 10:30.
In line by 10, so if you're in line at 10, you're good to go. And that's everything, isn't it?
I think so.
So thank Rex again, as well as the Metro Area Harley Davidson dealers and Shaft and Peters.
Times have changed, Josh. Times have changed. Here's what I mean by that. When we did numerous bikini car washes, back when we were still able to get an erection.
And you know what? And when we did, we were happy about it.
Yeah. When we were young, the girls didn't show this much cheek. It's just a cheek fest out there.
Yeah, you know, I've actually wondered this. Is there a material shortage in the bathing suit industry?
No.
Because it seems like there's not as much material as there used to be.
You know, Aria, guys in your generation, you're lucky. This is commonplace now to have your whole ass hang out of your... Ashley, you're a young lady. Are you comfortable going to the beach with assless bikini bottoms?
Yeah, I did yesterday.
No, unbelievable. What? Seriously?
Yeah, I even heard like a younger group of girls say that they could never do that or something because they were like insecure. So it's not everybody, but...
Well, no, but you just walk around a public beach with your ass hanging out.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, Josh.
It is shocking to me. I like to dress provocatively. I like to show off what I got. I feel like it's a gift I should share, but I don't think I could have my whole butt out.
See, I go to the beach with my butt hanging on my swimsuit because they're falling down.
Do you have trouble keeping your pants up? Oh, that was a good one. Yes. If you're even driving, go ahead and... Oh, I see the truck right now coming on the live stream. Honk if you think Ross is a douchebag. We'd love to hear some honks.
Do us that favor.
Back there. That'd be pretty great.
I see a sign saying that tips are appreciated to the lady. Yeah. Don't be a cheapskate.
Yeah, you gotta tip the ladies.
Yeah. Hey, we will wrap with you guys shortly. We'll be back with more from Rax on the program.
The sports was also sponsored by Canterbury Park.
Join us for the Belmont Stakes Saturday at Canterbury Park with live racing starting at 12:45, plus free t-shirts for the first 4,000 adults and live music from Chris Hockey on the Mystic Lake Music Stage. Tickets and details at canterburypark.com. Come play.
Hey, Brotherhood, it's Trista.
And Ross, the 93X Morning Show. Join 93X and us today from 7 a.m. until around 10:30 at Rack's Bar in Burnsville for our 93X half-assed bike wash and other vehicle wash.
Get your bike or other vehicle washed by a group of babes, with 100% of the proceeds going to the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation.
And while you're there, make sure to check out the brand new 93X Park Jeep Gladiator. It's picture.
That's today from 7 to 10:30 a.m. at Rack's Bar in Burnsville.
See you there.
Aerosmith, Tim McGraw, Rascal Flatts, and more. Twin Cities.
What's that? Yeah, I'm going to gather contestants right now.
Fired up to award 8 lucky Quick Rewards members grand prize packages, including a VIP experience with a band meet and greet. Use your Visit Rewards to enter today on your Quick Rewards app. No app, no problem. Download it now. No purchase necessary. For tickets and event information, see tcsummerjam.com. Transformers Century 5 CX means purpose in mind will come from within. The Phoenix Queen walks.
Go to the Duluth Trading Store. Step 2. Give Dad hardworking gifts like fire hose work bags, t-shirt covering long tail tees, and airflow happy green shooter shirts. Step 3. Take 20% off in-store purchases over $75. This weekend only at Duluth Trading in Bloomington, Quigley, and Woodbury.
Good. You want to play a game with us on the radio for some tickets? It's a trivia game. It's just a car trivia.
No, I better not. I appreciate it.
Get some tickets or something. Oh, you're waiting.
Over there. I just stopped in to say hi. Keep a low pro. Thanks, though.
When you grab the weekend by the reins, that's Canterbury for the win. Canterbury Park. Come play.
Celebrate Belmont's Day Saturday with live racing at 12:45, plus free T-shirts for the first 4,000 adults and live music from Chris Hockey. Buy tickets in advance and save. Details at CanterburyPark.com.
After the races, continue the fun at Mystic Lake.
The best happy hour deal around is at Hy-Vee Market Grill. Get half-price apps and half-price drinks every day from 4 to 6 p.m. and from 9 till close. That's right, the Hy-Vee Market Grill happy hour is every day with delicious appetizers half-price and half-price on any drink from the bar, including craft beer, wine, and cocktails, all just half-price. Don't miss half-price apps and bar drinks every day from 4 to 6 p.m. and 9 till close. Only at Hy-Vee Market Grill.
Nick here, stoked about our brand new spectacular partnership with Park Jeep in Burnsville. Stoked, bro. Have you heard about the beast of a 4x4 that Jeep just launched, the 2020 Jeep Gladiator? It sounds awesome, and wait until you see it. In fact, Park Jeep has given us one to drive, which has everybody stoked. The 93X Park Jeep Gladiator will be rolling in it all summer, and Josh might even get a chance to drive it as well. Find yours during the Jeep celebration event, Park Jeep in Burnsville, parkjeep.com.
Excel Energy Delivery Guide. The boxes I deliver represent the energy you use each month. Every one of you needs a different one of these boxes, and it's my job to deliver exactly the right one for you. Maybe you'd like tips for smart energy use, or help from a professional, or rebates on the smart energy move you've chosen to make. Whichever it is, we've got what you need. Always delivering energy solutions, how and when you need them. Visit excellenergy.com/energy-solutions to learn more.
I just caught this. I was like, something's going on here. I gotta work tonight, but
Text Amstel to 68683 for a chance to win a foursome at Crystal Lake, Hidden Greens, Whispering Pines, and Sunday. And at Amstel Light Golf Path. Amstel Light. Enjoy responsibly.
Looks nice in here, honey. Aga's been sweet, but you seem to have
Dave Handel.
Oh wow, nothing too. Like you're back in the ship deck show.
Just like the ship deck show. You know me, gotta do it right.
Well, hey, no complaints here. Pretty close to sparkle.
Pretty close to what kind, Sharon?
Like you, USAA always goes above, never cuts corners, because our members deserve nothing but the best. Like with a customized mobile app that offers award-winning service 24/7. So our knowledgeable team can quickly help you handle any urgent needs the right way. Because for us, good enough is not good enough. Get a quote, bundle and save on USAA Home and Auto Insurance.
Ability to receive a quote depends on membership eligibility. Product membership eligibility and bundling savings restrictions apply and are subject to change. United Services Automobile Association and its affiliates, San Antonio, Texas.
I'm a maintainer of the International Golf. My hands make metals fly. My hands can fix anything. Aircraft, inside out, munitions, you name it. My hands serve part-time and save lives. They were forged in the International Golf. My hands can land top down on the mark, and my hands can
Lee, Dave, and Margaret.
Go ANG.com or call us at 1-800-TO-GO-ANG.
Live from Crystal's old real estate studios, home of the Guarantee Offer. This is the FX Morning Show. I'm ready to rest.
You're welcome. Ask them how the sun and death will work if they can only hear through headphones. Yeah, I'll ask the question then verbally. That's what I was thinking. All right. We're going to ask them one at a time, and I'll hand the headphones to whoever have first, and then the second, and then third. So I can talk to them a little bit. Copy that? If there's a tie, yes. I have it. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to talk to you first. We need to go on first. Are we doing the game first or the girls first? I have it here. Are we going to do the girls first or the contest first? Contest, I'm assuming? Really.
Minnesota's 93X. This is the Half-Ass Morning Show with Nick, Josh, and Trista. Your traffic is sponsored by Holiday.
Holiday's the coolest place to be this summer with this cool deal on Gatorade. Right now, any 3 28-ounce Gatorades are only $5. Quench your thirst and stay cool this summer with Gatorade. Any 3 for $5 all summer long and only at Holiday.
Car crash, St. Paul, 35E northbound at Victoria Street. Debris on the road, Arden Hills, Highway 51, northbound at 694. That's your traffic. This is 93X.
Traffic was also sponsored by Farmers Insurance.
At Farmers Insurance, we know a roof can withstand a lot. One exception being an airborne car. Seen it covered. Talk to Farmers.
So,
824, Half-Ass Morning Show. Nick, Josh, Ashley, Waffle, and Aria Davari in studio. Trista and Ross are live at Rax in Burnsville, having a wonderful time. Beer is for sale. Young gals running around mostly naked. Good morning.
Good morning.
And also, if you do the photo booth, you do get a free t-shirt.
Yes, pick up anything to me. My left arm is a little tingly. I don't know why. Why are the pennies in my mouth?
Mesmerized by this live video feed that you can find on 93x.com. That's to what's going on at Rax right now. I haven't seen this much ass in a long time. It's just all ass.
Yeah, one of them is basically a butt cam. The professionals speak. professional fee. Have you noticed that? Yeah, bucks.
I'll tell you, we do have some prizes we can kick out to folks who are at racks right now, who were kind enough to swing by and get their vehicle washed. Donate that $20 because 100% of the proceeds go to the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation, the world's leading music-centric cancer organization. Ross has pulled aside 3 such people, and we have a quick quiz they can take for laughs, and the best score can take their pick of prizes. If you'd asked me, I'd say the highlights of our prize sheet would be the Rock and Ride show tomorrow night at Caboose with Steel Panther. I'd say Weird Al coming to the State Fair. I'd say Hologram Dio, but you can take your pick. Each contestant will get 2 questions. Best score wins. All questions vehicle related, right, Josh?
Pretty much, yeah.
Vehicle
related to transportation in some way.
I understand, Ross, that you've pulled aside somebody named Lee.
Yes, Lee.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Oh, great time. It's everywhere. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Trust the keys, fine. They're working. Her new tattoo. South St. Paul. I had a day off today working Cottage Grove today. Oh yeah, you guys got it. Okay.
Chief Barron car and how do you say a motorcycle one. I'm getting huge feedback here.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Dead animals or their own garbage?
Their own garbage. Their own garbage.
Nice work, Lee.
Thank you.
Excellent. Did you know that somehow? You just took a...
I thought it was going to be compressed natural gas.
My God.
Actually, there, I mean, it's pretty close. They trap and liquefy gases produced by the landfill. 13,000 gallons a day.
I suppose that, Trista, is that good for that beloved environment of yours?
I do like that.
We're here to your second question already for me.
I mean, we came. I should be at work right now
In April of 2019, 2 people were killed when their sedan careened off a cliff in the Los Angeles National Forest. Approximately how many feet their car falls? 300 feet. You know, Walter, was it 300 feet, 1,000 feet, or 800 feet? How far did these poor people fall off the cliff in their car?
I don't know. Let's just go with 300.
Christy went to the prize out from under us. Do you know what you'd like if you win? We got the show tomorrow night. You like Weird Al?
Oh, definitely Weird Al.
That's my man.
All right, Lee, thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
DWI. Yeah. Driving while intelligent. I forgot. We talked to him today. I forgot. Who's going to be the biggest DWI offender today? So far, Lee, I mean, 2 for 2.
I dig that name. DWI, driving while intelligent. Where's Dave?
We got you, Dave?
I'm here.
Hey,
Let me go.
working today?
I just retired.
Good for you.
You don't sound like an old timer, just 64, 60.
There's a lot worse.
Which one?
I'd say he's pushing. I'd say the retail is pushing.
I have 2 daughters. I have 2 daughters, but they're older than these kids. They know me.
I was gonna say they probably wouldn't be surprised.
But Jay Leno has a vast collection of vehicles, more than 180 cars, in fact. But approximately how many motorcycles does Jay Leno own? 50, 120, or 80?
Oh, I'd have to say it's going middle.
80?
Right. Good guess. Good guess.
I don't know.
I ride one every day.
50. Would you 50?
Yeah, right.
Ross at one time had 3 or 4, Ross. What? I don't even know how you did.
You had 2. I had 2. No, because I traded in one to get the other one. I had 2, and then I traded one of them in to get a different one. So I only had 2 at the time. Well, if you include the let's include the tiny mini bike, that wasn't even. Oh, okay, then 3.
Leader Jessica is now on our live video feed, and her shorts are very small.
It appears the bug is starting.
Yeah. Jesus, she's
Dave. Oh, there's a good one right there for you, Ross.
Continue to honk if you think Ross is a douchebag if you're in the neighborhood.
I was going to ask Aria. Aria, are you a motorcycle guy?
No, I'm totally kidding myself. Yeah.
You'd be cool like one, I bet.
Probably. Dave, we're going to ask you, your next question is about expensive cars, but I bet being an older guy, most older guys have a story about a car they bought for dirt cheap. Do you have one, Dave?
Yes. $25.
What was it?
It was a Chrysler something or another with a push button automatic and a busted up front end. I carried a 5-gallon jug of water in there because the water pump was bad and it kept leaking.
Next question, see if you can go 2 for 2, has to do with expensive cars. Last August, a 1962 Ferrari 250 GTO sold at auction for a record price. How much did the car sell for, Dave? Was it, holy smokes, $101.5 million, $48.4 million, or $85 million? 101, 48, or 85 million dollars to this car go for, Dave?
Guilty. Let's go to the middle again. We'll do 85. Was it 85? He just gave me a minus mark, so I'm going to have to change my answer.
I answered wrong. That's all I'm saying. He saw my answer sheet.
Sorry, Dave.
Hey, I thought I was covering up my sheet here, but I guess I wasn't.
You know, us old guys get smarter as we get older.
Well, he's also wearing sunglasses, so Ross just didn't realize he was looking at the page.
I wasn't looking at the paper, I was looking at you.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Try to behave yourself amongst all the young ladies, okay?
All right, thanks for making me a loser.
Jump in on our
Who is not wearing sunglasses?
Driving while intelligent contest. It's Margaret. Margaret?
Good morning. It's a great name. Is it seriously, Nick? Mine too. I'm from Philadelphia.
Oh, we gotta hate you now.
They shouldn't have said that. I work for Miller Coors and I got placed out in Minneapolis to sell beer. for a couple years. I don't know, someone got excited.
How do you like it here so far?
I love it here. I'm in my mid-20s.
Have you had Minnesotans say to you yet, oh, you Philly people are a bunch of dicks, you can trash at us at the football game and all that whining and whatnot that Vikings guys do?
They're actually so nice about it. I'm just serving up some beer for the lovely patrons here.
Can you hold that there? Sure. Let's hold that on there. Until we're done with talking to her.
Yeah. So where are your live feeds at? This one, and you've got another one, right?
You hold on to that too.
Mazda made a similar mistake when they released the La Puta. What does that mean in Spanish? Slang for private parts?
You're too cute. Your face over. This is one of the most innocent looking women I've ever seen in my life. She's so sweet.
One more question. Hey, Margaret, if you get this one, you and Lee will go to a tiebreaker, a very exciting tiebreaker. This has to do with a world record, Margaret. How many people were able to cram themselves into a Toyota RAV4 in May of 2015, making them the Guinness World Record holders for such a feat? How many people will cram into this Toyota RAV4 record? 53, 35, or 41, Margaret?
I'm going to say 35.
They crammed 41 people into a Toyota RAV4. And they're in the good. You can look it up if you're pissed, Margaret. You can look at it and Guinness Book of World Records. Lee will get his pick of prizes. Congratulations, Lee, for winning a DWI Driving While Intelligent live from Lax and Burnsville. He can pick his prize, and hey, Ross, I bet we can find a backup prize or two for Margaret and old and creepy Dave.
Absolutely.
What the hell of a deal you guys got going on? Oh my God, my video feed stopped. I'm getting started again. Look at the top one. You can see Margaret.
Sorry.
She's my lady. We gotta thank Rax. Wow, what an outstanding showing out there for Bikini car wash.
Love your one.
Is that correct, Justin Ross?
No, I'm waiting for Ashley. I did get a giant beer. Hey, Ross, my big beer.
I see your big beer. I'm very jealous of you.
I put my phone away because I didn't want to be distracted. Well, then I'm going for a shot right after this.
We thank everyone for their donations. 100% of the proceeds go to the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation, the world's leading music-centric cancer organization. We thank Metro Area Harley-Davidson dealers and Shaft in theater June 14th for putting the whole thing on. What did I miss? Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now who? Okay.
You're welcome, Nick.
Watching the live video feed. That's Jessica. Oh, it is? I believe it is. She just took her shirt off.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And Nick, if you look at the top video, this is just for you. You're welcome.
Christina.
enough to know what that means, Ross. I'm sorry.
The guy agrees. Oh, I see. He's looking around with the girl at the bottom.
Yeah, sorry, Ross. I don't understand the technology enough to keep up with the rest of this. But right now, I got a shot of a giant yellow Jeep and Jessica in a black bikini.
You gotta go up on the page here.
Up on the page.
There's 2 videos. If you're on 93x.com, you click on the live stream.
Oh, now I see what you mean. It's my tattoo girl on her bottom.
Yeah.
Her name is Christina.
It doesn't matter what name.
No names, Trista.
Well, we'll come back and wrap up all the thank yous and whatnot here shortly on the program.
Oh my God.
And maybe some other stuff.
Just something is making sense.
Jersey Mike's. They also come to those who don't. Download our app, order ahead, and skip the line. Cut to the chase by Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Nick here, very excited to announce a brand new Brotherhood partnership with Park Jeep in Burnsville. This is really cool. Have you heard about the beast of a 4x4 that Jeep just launched? The 2020 Jeep Gladiator. If you like the way it sounds, wait till you see it. In fact, Park Jeep is careless enough to let me drive my laptop right now. Look for the 93X Park Jeep Gladiator on the road this summer. Find yours during the Jeep
What's the name of the next
celebration.
red button?
Park Jeep.
The best happy hour deal around is at Hiking Market Grill. Get half price outs and half price drinks every day from 4 to 6 p.m. and from 9 to close. That's right, the Hiking Market Grill happy hour is all day with delicious appetizers, price, and half price on any drink from the bar, including craft beer, wine, and cocktails.
Tell everyone else that we're over here.
Half price apps and bar drinks every day from 4 to 6 p.m. and 9 to close. Only at Hiking Market Grill.
In Minnesota, you can take 10,000 different apps to adventure. With rock country biking and world-class hiking trails.
It's our Josh. I just sent a shout out from my listener. Alright. Anna, did you get back? Did you hear what I said about the shout out? Cool. You heard that, huh?
not your concert. The Monday?
Just use your visit rewards to enter into the sweepstakes bag. Download it for free. The Quick Trip Rewards app gets you free stuff. Did you know, by the way, that almost all of their products are shipped come from their distribution center in Wisconsin, where they prepare the food fresh every day and then deliver to you. We can just do it here. Stop over to take advantage of Dairy Days. Milk is only $1.99 each, and Nature's Touch Ice Cream, one of the assorted varieties, is also only $1.99. You can't beat those deals. If you're looking for more info on the Twin Cities Summer Jam,
What's your name?
Twin Cities Summer Jam.
Prices on used Harleys and more in stock. No hidden fees like the other guys. Stop down for a cold one at Fury Motorcycle of South St. Paul. FuryMotorcycle.com.
Here we are back, ready to wrap things up, but we should probably say adios one more time to Trista and Ross out at Rax and Burnsville and give out all our thanks. So many thanks. Everybody there?
I just took a shot and it's
Not yet.
Right now? Okay. I gotta figure out where the camera is. Okay, there's the camera.
Two of them actually on 93x.com of all the hot girls washing up the vehicles at Rax, and I did tell Ross we should aggravate the crowd just once and have them step in front of the feed and do the truffle.
You say aggravate, but I think some people based on text could use a break.
oh my gosh, look at it go, look at it go.
We got time. Hey, what's it? I'll tell you what.
That's enough. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus said it, that I think everyone who's been watching the feeds will understand and agree. That Jessica chick is stunning. Oh, I would leave my family on Christmas morning for her.
Hey Ross, nice work with the truffle shuffle. You back on the mic yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
And I saw something in the video that's concerning me. Well, I'm not surprised though. Aria, did you see this? Ross is doing the truffle shuffle, and some hot 22-year-old babe walked up appearing to want to dance with you. You didn't make eye contact with her, you walked away. I didn't know she was there. You didn't know she was there. She's 22 and soaking wet in a bikini.
You know, your wife's not listening. You knew she was there.
See, that's where I was going with this. You walked away because you didn't want to get in trouble with that Cajun woman.
Guy says, I used up all our data watching the feed. My wife is going to kill me.
He'd leave his family on Christmas morning, huh? God help us. Deal, and it's going to keep going. Like you said before, if you get in line by 10 a.m., you can get your vehicles washed up. Thanks everyone for popping by. Christy, you had a list of thank yous you wanted to roll through?
Yeah, thank you so much to Max for hosting. First of all, you guys have been great, very helpful, very welcoming. Thanks to the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation. That's where all of the money for all of this has been going to. Thank you to Metro Harley-Davidson dealers and Shaft, the movie that's in theaters June 14th. Thanks again to the listeners who showed up. You guys are so fun. And to all of the girls out there in bikinis. Without you, this would not happen. And the intern staff who rocked so hard. I like these guys a whole bunch.
Back when I was an intern, these were the tough promotions to do for sure. These are the ones that, yeah. Oh yeah, of course. It's awful.
As they watch me drink and they're not allowed to, yes they are.
We got a couple. We have a couple shout outs from some listeners too. That are out here.
Here you go.
Okay.
Shout out from Drew Bear to Frankie Construction. Thanks for the day off, boss. Next beer's on you.
He took off work today just to come here. Left all his buddies at home. And yep, one more, Bob.
Shout out for the drivers for Vandy Sanitation.
Thank you. Wapple did not appreciate that shout out.
He dumped a very wapplish fur on us.
I noticed that.
That's
You know what
correct.
I've noticed? I say it too.
Yeah, I do too.
And I don't know if I always have said it or if I just started saying
I
it.
think waffles is just more pronounced. Right? Like I said, he's got the hard R's.
Waffle, is that new for me or have I been doing it for a while?
I think you've been doing it for a little bit now.
Yeah.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah.
Prove to us that you're not afraid of your Cajun-born wife and ask a few of the Hooters girls to dance with you in front of the live video feed. I'm sorry, Raxford. Prove to us you're not afraid.
Okay, come on. Okay.
Ask him that.
Because based on text message, it's pretty obvious. A lot of folks would leave their wives for Jessica.
Ashley, I just want you to know the shop is shining up. You should be out here. I'm not kidding.
What's up today?
I do like alcohol.
Oh, here we go with Ross's.
Girls are dancing with Ross.
God.
Oh, he's getting kind of close to somebody.
Oh, you got it real.
The gal with the ass did some twerking. All right, maybe. What's the Jennifer Lopez video out there? Ross is right in the middle of it.
Remember that burns the quads. Yeah.
Josh wants to know which one you believe your wife.
Oh, Jessica, of course.
That's a popular answer. Of course, because that really drives the nail into the coffin. I think that one helped quite a bit.
I think you should leave the old lady. Well, what? I think we should. What's so wrong with expressing my opinion? I think Ross, pardon me, Josh's wife is the nicest lady in the world, but I still think he should leave her.
Hey, remember, Nick, she came to your brother's birthday party. My wife.
You to the party and didn't appreciate it. And she was also keeping her eye on you to make sure you didn't do any funny business. The way you're always talking about girls that, of course, you'd leave your wife for.
Yeah, there are guys who will do. Remember the pillow fight?
Sure.
Josh.
Oh yeah, pillow fight. Yep.
A guy we used to work with in this building years ago, we nicknamed him Pillow Fight because his hair always looked like he was fresh from a pillow fight. He had like a swirled, cool boy band haircut. Anyway, there was a receptionist in the building at the time that was quite a spicy number. But I always thought Pillow Fight was kind of a straight-laced, innocent dude.
Yeah, he never talked much about anything.
No.
Controversial.
But one day, the Pillow Fight and Josh and I were sitting in the office just minding our business, and the front desk lady walked by with all that heat she was dragging around. And Pillow Fight turned to us and said, "I would leave my wife and newborn child for her." He said, right now, I would do it right now.
I don't think he was even kidding.
I don't think he was kidding. Oh no, I have bad news about our live video feed on 93x.com. One of those sloppy, dirty girls got some water on the camera, and now our view is skewered. Ross, do you have is there a Rax napkin that you can wipe the... Thank God.
Yeah, maybe,
That was
like
from
a
the
bikini.
that was from the two girls spraying water at each other. We were very excited.
Oh, that sucks that they're all playful and stuff. Come on. This is for charity. Have them be a little more professional.
I mean, I gotta know, when we played Pour Some Sugar on Me earlier, did the place go bananas? Because that's just perfect for...
There's Jessica.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, she just kissed the camera.
Well, even Ashley's getting worked up over here.
So hot. They look like they're having so much. I'm gonna go join them when we're done.
Oh, wait, well, yeah, why don't you get out there and wash your car? Well, we still got a few minutes to watch you.
Do you feel like
5 minutes.
in front of the video feed, Tristan?
Go watch that trike and really work the camera like Jessica's been.
Yeah. Little three-wheel motorcycle out there. Ashley, would you leave your boyfriend Kevin for Jessica? Making everyone crazy on the video feed?
Yes, absolutely.
You'd leave.
No doubt.
Trista has her one-piece bikini she's out with.
She's adjusting her sessions. Yep. She's gonna take one more shot of liquid courage here. Well, now two shots and half of a giant beer.
You do about 2 or 3 in a beer.
Okay, here's the most...
Two shots of the beer? She's dead.
Here's the most important question. You told us she's had 2 shots in a beer. God help us, there isn't a school bus on site, is there? Because that's the Trista got fingered death bus.
There is a school
right
bus,
there.
and that
Yeah,
bus is right there.
yeah, that's the
the
bus.
actual spending bus I can see on the corner of Cliff and 13.
Oh, the Trista got fingered death bus is on site?
Yeah, it took us a while, but we should finally wash it. That's why it's...
Yeah.
Oh, here's Tristan.
Okay, well,
Which camera? The top one or the...
It's gonna be the bottom.
keep her off the bus. Keep her off the bus. That's where bad things happen. That's where I was going with that.
I don't see her yet.
She'll get in there
A
somewhere.
little delay.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Check out again 93x.com towards the top. I never noticed she had such a butt. If you go to 93x.com towards the top, click on the live feed, and you'll see 2 separate videos. Are they going to go till 10:30? How long are these videos going to be going?
I'm not sure the guy's video, but I'll keep up until we leave. For sure.
Quality, although slightly awkward-looking butt wagging at the camera right now.
Oh, that was hot.
She's doing a pretty good job.
So I appreciate the effort, but you're right, it is kind of awkward. You can tell this is a first-time film. But the effort is definitely appreciated.
Yeah, she's a good sport.
Yeah.
Ross, don't even think about it.
And yeah, you get out there and start washing vehicles.
Honestly, lock that 93X bus.
Oh, look at Tristan.
Yes. Aria, this is getting kind of sexy.
I feel like I've been quiet all day except for watching this stream.
I had the same problem.
You know what? It's mesmerizing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that people aren't going crazy right now because we're just talking about what we see on video. But you should check. If you can't make it out, and there's still time to make it out. So if you can go out there, it'd be great. And I see it looks like it's picking up steam. But check out these videos. Now, what's the deal, Ross? Can we watch these videos later on, like when our wives are gone? I mean, if people don't have a chance to watch it right now.
Yes. Yeah. Once the live feed ends, then it's just a regular YouTube video you can view at any time.
Oh, okay, great.
It'll be on the website all weekend long, guys.
All right, homie. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, we can say, nice job, Ross.
Hey, Josh, has paid your money?
I feel dirty.
I would have lost because if Nick asked me yesterday, do you think Ross will come in early because he knows he has a big responsibility? I would have said yes. Now, what I wouldn't have anticipated is that you were actually an hour later than you're usually supposed to be here today. But you've made up for it. Nice work with these videos, and thanks again for wrangling everybody up there. Thanks for...
No problem.
I can't wait to find out how the Love, Hope, and Strength Foundation feels about the money raised today, too. So, good stuff.
Thank you very much, Rax, and I guess we'll say F off till Monday.
Yeah, well, Aria, can I ride with you in your Mercedes out there? Just go get a look at some of these folks?
Yes.
That'd be fantastic.
The Half-Assed Morning Show was also sponsored by Farmers Insurance.
At Farmers Insurance, we know a roof can withstand a lot. One exception being an airborne car. Seen it covered. Talk to Farmers.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchange Center Brands. Products not available in every state.
The 93X Nonstop Blitz kicks off right now and is sponsored by 93X Brotherhood Beer, which you can get at Bragg's in Burnsville. They'll be still washing your car until 10 o'clock. Get on down there. Here's Godsmack on 93X.
After the Half-Assed Morning Show bike wash. It was great. Thanks for riding out. We'll do it again next year. Thanks goes out to metro area Harley-Davidson dealers and Shaft in theaters June 14th. We're ready to roll tomorrow for the Rock and Ride. Rock on 93X.
Bad aliens, good guys, like Chris Hemsworth. Yes, please. I'm excited for this one. Men in Black hits theaters nationwide in exactly a week. That's June 14th. You'll see it before anyone else. About it, a 4-pack of tickets to the advanced screening of Men in Black International is coming Tuesday at AMC Southdale. Furnished by Sony Pictures. You want them? Win them. Texter 93 will text FLICK, FLIC code FLICK to 68683.
My kid's dying! Puking all over the place!
up like an accident or something. Locally Apple Valley. Yeah, I do. You had a cruise over there. The guy's like, I've only been here like 2.5 years. I miss back home, bro. I hate this passive aggressive fucking bullshit.
Hold on, me and my wife's going up. She's from Boston. She'll love this.
Yeah?
Yeah, she told
Her and I would get along.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Same thing, like, we just told. And we heard it. She put my daughter in the park. And like, the same like that.
Maybe I'm crazy.
That works? I have no friends at all since I fucking moved here. So Ross, how about you and I become friends? Even though you're from the area, your wife's Boston, your
All of our friends still live in Boston and New York.
I miss her.
Best friends from the teacher in New York.
Less business, more pleasure, if you wish.
93 non-stop bliss.
Yeah, I have a lot of family, badass family.
Her mom's late friend to fame. Her mom's husband. They've been together for years ago. Was the linebacker supposed to the Giants for like 5 years.
That's fucking awesome.
Then he went to the Colts. Now he's the defensive coordinator of Bowling Green.
Fuck, I wish I knew you were talking about this.
Jim Herman. Defensive coordinator of Michigan. Green out there.
Yeah, I'm not like a huge football guy, but the only team I've ever really followed is the Giants. Not a fan of Odell Beckham. I don't like Eli. I think you gotta get to the quarterback. Yeah, that's true. At least not when he gets shit. But like when he was throwing those pissy fits and jumping at the fucking king of the night and shit, I was like, fuck you, get out of here. Alright, I did something. He's talking to me. We're gonna be friends. Crystal, we're gonna be friends forever all the time. Yeah, this is great if you have kids. I was thinking this guy here. Like, hey, you want some good
I'd be happy to come on. Alright, thank you. Thank you again for everything you guys are doing. Coming out. Fantastic job. Hey, who's here from Twin Cities Harley? I don't know. You don't know? We're around. We're Harley. Harley there. So on radio, off radio, what Alex? That's good. Let me know when you're ready for another drink. I got you all day. At least till 10:30. And then, you know. How long have you been in the radio business? October to 15 years. We're all doing stuff like this.
You couldn't ask for better weather. 87 degrees and sun tomorrow. Perfect for the 93X Rock and Ride. Hope to see you there. All your info, 93x.com.
Even still, I would never wash my hands after.
David Draymond was a good sport with what he did. We brought down the platinum record room sign, and he held the ladder for me. We took a picture of me pretending like I'm walking and holding the ladder. He looked at the head of the
Please tell me you had that shit framed somewhere.
I'm coming to the U.S. first.
You guys have like a hard out for most of the U.S. I'm guessing a lot of listeners love them. Zach's awesome. I love listening to Zach.
This is exactly why you shouldn't loan us money. We're clearly willing to give it away for free for hours at a time.
93X.
Right here. Very good. Here.
So it was like an inclusivity thing. Everyone can be Jesus. Yeah. Towards you, like, what Ross is this?
Text me? No. 68683. Is the text number.
You guys started with, like, Ross?
The first word would be Ross. Nick. Josh.
I don't care about making Josh. I'm gonna write it down, can't remember it.
Or Trista.
Child X Jesus.
Like before we had the Jesuses, we had like 7518 guy. The last four numbers of the number.
Right, gotcha. But she's just super lame.
Yeah. How's your old name?
to go out from a box of pancake mix. Did you hear about this? We've got 2 reports of people dying after consuming pancakes from a box in the pantry. Expired pancake mix can give you, let me say this right, anaphylaxis, a reaction to the mold in old pancakes. Yeah, you're a goner before you can finish your coffee. Not today, Mrs. Buttersworth. I'm a survivor. But seriously, check your pantry. 93X.
Landscaping.
Show me what to do, Ross.
What time is it? Watch out for the camera.
Oh, is that going live right now?
Steve was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching him. He's been patrolling the perimeter. You're watching him? In his camo pants?
I've been watching. Oh, yeah.
How's work? Guys. I told you it wasn't going to happen. Curious. Look, you got
completely mindless entertainment.
Non-stop blitz.
Does anyone want beer shots? Beer shots? Beer shots? What do you want? Beer shots? What are you drinking? What is it? The Golden Light? Get one the Golden Light, one Stella. Here, take the car. Don't tell anyone though. I don't know anyone. Whose idea was it to come here? I was listening to the radio in the morning. I was like, fuck it. You know, Mom and Dad need a break. Yes. We're playing hooky, not going to work, and just fucking drinking. I'm Marty, by the way. I'm Corey. Nice to meet you.
I think it's hilarious. So we're out biking with my roommate, old biker. What?
One McGolden.
McGolden. He didn't like me.
Ross,
One man in
hoping
the
I
store.
scope it up and down. I like that to share with my brother. No, it's a cool one. It was a German-made 2-speed automatic. Nice. It pulled a wheelie. German-made ones are good. Yeah. I never crashed or anything, but I wasn't really concerned there. But I'm really concerned right now. And my roommate is old. He is full speed. Oh yeah, you can do 115 with a set of elk antlers on the back and 5-bag strap on top of your bagger. And then, yeah, he's a bad man. I felt like so embarrassed once, and I felt dropped my ball. Like, did it get split? Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm really concerned there. Yeah. And there's been times, the only reason I say that, pulling out of a parking spot and ankle or hurt on the back is because I'm strong enough to save it. If I were just an average guy, it would have been just over. And that's bad, but that has saved me from tipping it over at 3 miles an hour. Times like going up a hill the wrong way and having a sharp in the pothole. And she decides to adjust and back like, oh, I did. How she adjusts, she picks her ass up an inch. She really wants to shift her over. I'm like, whoa. I have a pothole right there that I already went from that meeting. It's called experience. Now I've got her trained not to do that shit. I'm like, oh, do that at 60. You get dressed back there, I don't care. Leaves everything, man. How long you been back in it? I did like back
The public service announcements of 93X.
I rolled that thing sometimes 10 times in one day. Really? Yeah, and nothing was wrong except you jump off and you just kind of learn to step off. I've never done so before. Okay. I've always wanted to try. Yeah. How similar is it to totally different. You have a track that wants to go straight. Yeah, no, I thought you were going to got this track. Imagine this track and they make up a curve jump. Imagine this track that touches the ground for 6 feet, 4 feet, and these two will see the front that's going to turn. It really doesn't want to turn. What you need to do is kind of lean it into a corner, you lean outward, like a bike in the end. Then you lean outward to break the track shifting. And then you start to turn, and when it starts to turn, you give it the gas to make the track spin. And when you get it spun, just a little gas, you get it spun just right going around the corner, then you nail it halfway through, and then you can steer because the track's spinning. That's what my thought is very different. It's totally, you have to learn, and you think you're good at it, then you ride with some 15-year-old being past the rep, you never see it again. No, that's the truth. I mean, and then you think you're good again, you ride with some other guy, and you can't keep up. It's a weird thing. You have to learn how to get it on the edge. It's like the edge of a sandwich when you're both sequence. Otherwise, you're on a gentle big corner, at medium speed, your track wants to go straight. So right into the three. You see the tree coming. You got time. You got time. The skis are turning, you go straight in there. If you don't learn how to break that track and just get the back around, you always in the right gear, it's got that clutch value. Always short your power.
like nobody was good.
Yeah, way different. Well, my brother's dad.
Like anything else,
Nobody good
you're
for
not
him.
gonna have
Not really good.
You really got not a break.
No, my brother, I was talking to him and he said he like the second song. That's the power. Unbelievable. Like there's no
I bet on my sled on good snow. You can take the most far from Broad Rocket on a good road. Yeah. Like get going at 40. The width of that to 120. That kind of it's got to be the right snow. You already got to be rolling. If I'm starting at the house, I'll just spin all the 100 miles.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a bike. You know, if you do it wrong, you're just gonna spin.
Yeah. Somebody, I was watching a YouTube video, somebody told me I saw a lot of kids with plans, like when they're coming through on the ship, and then
spent 10 years in a cabin shop, and they closed their doors. But
I was on that
cabin on the side shop. My former hotel was the newest one. Union, they go, fuck, I'm helping you. You know, you might take over that shop with them.
And try to get it into it, it fell slam.
So then they closed their doors. I went on my own, took on some partners. A year later, we needed to get some rest. We're working like 12-hour days and everything.
I was sold.
Yeah, I mean, 12 or 14, even on Sundays, we're working 14. We just needed to get this stuff done. I mean, that's how I was at my house every day. We loaded up and freight.
He said that would come up. I was going to text Josh and say, like, hey, if I identify someone that I go out there.
Partners and kids, and I'm like, I get it, dude. I got some kids. I bought them all really cheap. Just put them in a corporation and I put on my own.
I talked to them, you guys couldn't do it. Last year, you guys were at Wild Boar in Oakdale, and I think it was Iron Maiden bar.
What for you? What is this? Watermelon.
Alright, I got one more.
Was when we stopped here too. What's the shot? Come on. Yeah,
it was Wild Boar in Oakdale, and I think you guys were sticking to like East of the city.
So what do you drive for?
No, because that was north. That was up by like Lane up to 65. I just stopped at this because I had the.
But you gotta name a series. That's back when they had
I picked it up, gave it to a kid to take it to town last year. And then gave it back to Josh. Wild Boar. I just didn't remember what he was. So I met him. I think we were talking about
I love Jack Black. Was he fun to work with? Or did you ever get to actually see him on
That's okay.
He's like always on.
I'm just getting light.
Oh yeah.
And I'm really tall and I'm also extremely scared.
He's so talented.
I'm gonna have to.
He would say he's a singer.
Wait till he says hi.
Oh, he always brings a smile.
They need a social hat.
What?
Right. No, I'm gonna ask him if we should wait till it's done.
And I talked her into. She goes, oh, I said 9 tracks is gonna be there. Couldn't be, but yeah. He's a monster. We were at Brentwood, the local little shithole in Richmond. Real bar, yeah. Someone played like a whole album of country. She goes, you know, it's a good song, I just don't like country. And I said, well, you can pay to play it on your phone. She goes, really? Download the app. And ever since then,
That's how you go broke.
he's like, I wonder if I can play my song at another bar down the block right now. He's sitting there at a bar. I'm gonna play your song over at the Beacon 2 blocks away. Oh my God. I'm like, whoa. They might not be even open right now. Don't spend the $3. I'm tired here now. That's awesome. Well, I brought it up when I saw her searching the bar next to me.
Sorry I interrupted you. Besides Tesla, yes. So, sorry about that. Hey, I got these new glasses on a website. Well, here's the deal. Some of them can be interesting as far as it's a different smart. Yeah, but it's a different smart. It's not a one smart. It's like, hey, you want to sit around like next to someone next to each other? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what this shit. Yeah, pinball, why would you do that? My dad would be like, well, why is some ice? $3 for a big bag of ice on the campground. I would be like, okay, $3? So $3. And that's what leave me alone for a couple minutes. I'd already spent my $30 for the week. My own life about this. Went way real quick. Is it on top? But you're good at it. I would be able to. That's something. You say pinball there.
Here comes the weekend. What a great kickoff. The non-stop blitz brought to you by the 93X Brotherhood Beer by Lithbridge Group. Plenty of that tomorrow for the 93X Rock and Ride. It's gonna be great. Your weekend is awesome, but we're not there yet. We gotta get through this workday first, and I'm hooking you up with Padma Oswalt tickets to make it better. Yours after 10 on 93X.
Rockfest is almost here. And we're almost out of tickets. All weekend, you can score tickets. And certain winners, the ones we like more, will get camping passes. Listen, text, win. Only on 93X. Brought to you by Minnesota Lottery. Stay on and play on there.
Flagship Bank of Minnesota has joined the fight to end cancer. For every MN Strong checking account open, $100 will be donated to the Randy Shaver Cancer Research and Community Fund. In addition to the donation, you will receive $100 when qualifying activity is met as a thank you for partnering with Flagship to help stop cancer. Qualifying activity must be completed within 90 days of account opening to obtain bonus. Minimum balance of $50 required. For more information or to open your account online, visit flagshipbanks.com/MNStrong.
What's up? It's Trista with the 93X Morning Show. Stinky and sweaty. Two descriptive words that you really hope you never follow your name. Over at Envy Skin Clinic, they have perfected the art of eliminating those two words from your life. They have this revolutionary non-surgical treatment that's FDA cleared to permanently reduce underarm sweat and odor, called Mirror Dry. And if you're busy like me, you're going to love this next part. Each Mirror Dry treatment is complete in a short, comfortable visit with little to no downtime and immediate results. Trust me when I say this is the real deal. In fact, their professionals tour the entire country teaching this state-of-the-art technique to others. Say goodbye to excessive underarm sweat and odor and say hello to feeling clean and confident today. Visit MDSkinClinic.com or call 952-983-4588 to schedule your complimentary consultation. That number again is 952-983-4588. Be sure to mention Trista from 93X sent you for a special Brotherhood discount.
DennisKirk.com is your first and best choice for motorcycle parts, accessories, and apparel products. Hey, this is Zepp, and I love they're located right here in Minnesota and have over 160,000 motorcycle products in stock and ready to ship today. They carry all the best brands like Vans & Hines, Dunlop, S&S, Saturn, Brand Specialties, and Kiriakin, to name just a few. $89 orders are shipped free, and they pay return shipping on helmet and apparel products. DennisKirk.com. Order by 8 p.m. today and get it tomorrow.
From 20th Century Fox, X-Men's greatest enemy will come from within.
The X-Men fear you and what they fear is to destroy.
The feelings of your eyes.
I thought that's what happened. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
If you are contacting about LASIK, you must hear this. LASIK can be a life changer, literally giving you 20/20 vision. And now you don't have to wait any longer, because it's by far the best time to see how well LASIK
LASIK can work for you. That's right. If you're looking for LASIK in Minneapolis, Jackie Custom LASIK has advanced custom laser technology. And now for the best price of just $295 per eye.
I put an offer here. It was over in minutes, and within 24 hours, I had better than 20/20 vision. Experienced doctors and the latest technology. LASIK my life.
Jockey is your answer for fast, easy, and affordable LASIK. Jockey LASIK can correct nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. And now for the best price of just $295 per eye in Minneapolis. Don't wait any longer. Schedule a free LASIK exam to see if LASIK is right for you. It takes just one simple text to schedule your free LASIK exam. Just text VISION to 246810 now. The exam is 100% free. Just text VISION to 246810. Text VISION to 246810.
Visit Fresh Farmers Market for great deals on fresh produce, meats, and other natural organic products like organic strawberries, organic blueberries, or organic blackberries for only $1.88 each at your Minneapolis Fresh Time. Fresh Time Farmers Market. Freshness less, freshness for all.
Being in the Army National Guard is about more than serving your country. It's about being there for your community when your neighbors need you most. The Army National Guard makes college affordable, and serving part-time can help you graduate debt-free. Do you want to stay close to friends and family? The Guard allows you to serve close to home. Serving part-time in the Army National Guard lets you have the life you want. Learn more by visiting nationalguard.com.
Sponsored by the Minnesota Army National Guard. Aired by the Minnesota Broadcasters Association and this station.
The T-Up golf cart has been a huge hit this golf season. We're rolling out the remaining T-Up golf carts for just $79. Save over 70% of these 5 great courses with cards.
The guy in the red shirt has to like
Daytona Golf Club, the Bridges and Winona Golf Club by Shamrock. Presented by the PGA Tour Superstore. The T-Up golf cart makes a great Father's Day gift, and it's only $79. 5 courses with cart, only $79. Purchase yours today at 93x.com. Keyword golf.
Progressive Insurance. Last year, over 3 million drivers switched to Progressive. Call 1-800-PROGRESSIVE or visit progressive.com today and find out if you could save.
Indeed, and we understand that when it comes to hiring, it's important to have a large talent pool to choose from. But sometimes too many good options can be overwhelming. That's why Indeed doesn't just give you access to a large pool of job seekers. We also offer screening tools that let you instantly narrow down your search. Hone in on hiring with Indeed. Experience Indeed for yourself today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting at Indeed.com/pronoun. Terms and conditions apply.
Here's part of a real post from a real Chick-fil-A fan. Nancy writes,
I may or may not have had the smokehouse barbecue bacon sandwich 4 or 5 times since last week.
Thanks, Nancy. Try one for yourself at your nearest Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A customers pay for their testimonial.
Travel sites say they have the best prices, but Heaven.com has the price match guarantee. Look me in the eye. If you find a better rate, they match it and take 25% off. Yeah, well, this is radio, so just stare at the radio. Heaven.com has the best prices. Pinky swear. Or, radio swear. Plus, you can choose your exact room and get free Wi-Fi. Cross my heart, stick a needle in my radio.
Applicable terms and conditions at Hilton.com. Are you have carpets filled with memories, as well as stains, odors, and a few other things? The Home Depot makes replacing that carpet easy with more styles and colors to choose from, and free installation done by licensed local professionals back for life. Today is the day for Duo. Free carpet installation done right, guaranteed. The Home Depot. More safe, more Duo. $699 minimum purchase required. License information visit HomeDepot.com/license numbers. Offer valid from 3/60/2019.
Broadcasting from the Quick Trip Studios. On 93X.
If I bought you a beer, would you stay? No.
There's a healthier outlet for stress. Nice night out there. Stand-up comedy show. What about it? Patton Oswalt at the State Theater next month.
I got a pretty good view.
It's on the calendar. July 11th at the State Theater. Have a night with Patton Oswalt on us. Texter 93 wins free tickets furnished by Live Nation. Text LAUGH, LAUGH, laugh to 68682. a dozen donuts. Hook me up. Now, I like red velvet glazed donuts, by the way. I'm not picky. I'll eat a donut bowl. Whatever you're down. Kill donuts, not galleries. 93X.
When I started, it was 1.7 gigs.
Start cool with me. I'm not vibrating like I ought to be. I need a purpose, I can't keep surfing through this existential misery.
I'm all good. I got you, you're like, you're the one. Get out of here pretty soon.
Wait, did you spell like this on me?
I've heard that name before.
I do it.
I do now. Ross gave me one. What can I buy you? I want to buy you one. He's having another beer. Stella? I don't know beer. Stella! I miss you! Stella! Very sweet. She didn't have to buy me anything. It's fine. Thank you, bro. I'm talking to you. Nice, man. Beats me at work right now.
How was the horse on the ride? Sorry. How was your...
Fine until I come get my shorts back on and I'm like jumping up and down
Stream us live at 93x.com. 93x.
Take a risk, come on. Go take it to
And that's all she wrote. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a decent view. Peace.